Today, I'm going to share the top 7 reasons why choosing a UK university could be the best decision for your academic and your personal life. So let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Mr. Akre channel. You're probably wondering what's making me that give you advice about the university. So I finished my master in data science from the University of Southampton in 2022. Pretty much, I know a lot of things about the universities and the living in the UK. Without further ado, let's get started with the reason number 1, world-class academia. First of all, UK universities are among the best universities in the world. In the latest QS World Ranking in 2024, institutions like Cambridge, Oxford, University College London, Imperial College London are in the top 10 universities. Can you imagine yourself one of these universities lecture halls with other brilliant brains? Will it be perfect? Talking about that, some of the universities are more than 800 years old. It's not just about tradition or cultural history. It's about how this institution has evolved over the centuries and how innovative they are. Okay, I can understand that. These are the top universities. It's not easy to get. Totally I get that. The competition is incredibly high with thousands of students applying every year. But let's look at other perspectives. Beyond this iconic institution, the UK has another 17 universities in the top 100. This includes my own alma mater, the University of Southampton. Each of these universities has something unique to offer. And also there are around 160 universities spread across the country. Whether your passion lies in the arts, science, or maybe something you're looking for, something niche, something special, like artificial intelligence, climate science, cryptocurrency. If you really want to study in the UK, there is a program for you. Moving on to reason number 2, global career opportunities. Let's talk about the career prospect. If you graduate any university in the UK, that will put you in a favorable position in the world. Your degree is going to be like your passport and will be recognized all around the world. Imagine that writing on your CV that you finish any university in the UK. It's going to be a good opportunity. That's going to be highly incredible chance to get the job. And because everyone knows UK standards are incredibly high and intense, and from an employer perspective, it shows that you live, work, and communicate effectively in English. This is one of the effective ways to show your English ability. Of course, there are lots of other options too, but this is one of the benefits studying in the UK. On the other hand, most universities have strong connection with the industry. We can talk about this in two different perspectives. So undergraduate and the postgraduate perspective. So let's say if you are an undergraduate student, some of the universities have work placement as part of their module. As a student in the second year or the third year, you go to work in the whole entire year. If you start in the second year, it might take into second or the third year, you have the options for that. And this is part of your module, part of your degree. It's sometimes optional, sometimes it's compulsory. So that's a great opportunity to get real life experience, to have the good networking in the industries that you are studying. That definitely helps you find a job after your graduation. And even before your graduation, you might start a job while you study. These steps definitely help you gain a real life experience and making a networking to lead you to carry on the job after you finish the degree. Imagine that when you graduate, it will give you a massive advantage. You're not starting from the scratch. You already have a foot on the door. But this is, of course, it depends on which course you're taking. But I think so that's a great opportunity, having real life experience and written on your CV. Other perspective is the postgraduate. If you are the postgraduate students, I know this is the first hand from my experience. We had a career hub dedicated to helping students find a dream job. Even before the graduation, pretty much 3-4 times a week we receive an email about the new job opportunities. Some of them related to my field, but some of them is not. But there are options for that. I'm not saying that it's finding the job is easy in the United Kingdom. I'm just saying that there is options for that. The university is helping you. Because I know from my friends, some of my friends found a job before even they finished their degree. That gives them the good opportunity. But some of my friends took them to find a job is a couple of months after the graduation. But unfortunately, some of my friends couldn't find a job in a year. I definitely know that it's not easy. And it might take maybe longer, maybe shorter. But UK universities, they are helping you to find the job. And it's not just about studying and teaching you, it's about helping you even after graduation. Third on our list is in the life in the UK. UK is not just an educational institution. It's also rich history, diverse culture, oral safety, and social life. More things to offer you. I think so. It's making an ideal place for study and living. Definitely, there are positive and negative sides to living in the UK. For example, there are lots of theaters that you can watch amazing show, or world famous is free museum to visit, a nice coffee shop, lots of pubs, clubs, or live music available. There is everything for every taste. And also, if you love architecture, it's an incredible Gothic style architecture all over the UK. It's definitely eye-catching. One of the good things about I like living in the UK, it's nature and the parks. There are lots of parks all around. Wherever you go, you will definitely find a nice park to walk or green space, you're gonna find it. If you enjoy nature like me, absolutely there are amazing landscapes. Amazing national parks like Snowdonia, Lake District, New Forest. These are just one of the many. There are lots of options that you can do cycling, hiking, and it's perfect place to discover. And also, I love football. Especially the Premier League is one of the best in the world. Everyone knows about that. Even if you don't like watching the football, being in the stadium to watching the Premier League, it's different experience. That absolutely is amazing. That you have to be in that situation and feel that atmosphere. And also, if you like the tennis, Wimbledon tennis tournament is just happening is there. And it's not just about tennis and the football. It's cricket, rugby, many world famous sports. They are just happening. If you like sport, the universities, there are facilities to do. And also, it's outside of the university, there are lots of gyms, clubs, or swimming clubs, lots of options for that. And if you check university website that you want to attend it, and definitely you're gonna see lots of options that's available for the student. And definitely I have to mention that the UK is home of the Harry Potter. If you're a big fan of the Harry Potter like me, and definitely this is a place you're gonna see lots of similarities in the movies, in the book, and also you have chance to visit the Harry Potter Museum in London. Let's not forget the food. UK has own famous food like fish and chips, chicken roast, beef roast, English breakfast or pie. Depending on which part of the world you are coming from, you might struggle finding own cultural food in here. I'll be honest with you guys about that. So I'm from Turkey. We have delicious food in our cuisine. When I was in my country, wherever I go, it was easy to find nice restaurants, because lots of options for that. But here, your option is limited when it comes to find traditional food, because it's not gonna be like your country. You might have to be ready for that. But on the other hand, there are really nice Italian, Chinese, Indian, African foods that you can try. It's amazing, and it's lots of good options for that. My point is that options are limited to one type of cuisine. But if you're thinking about the worldwide, there are many options available, and that will be good chance for you to explore different type of cuisine. And I must definitely mention that my favorite is Italian and Indian food, and also the Mexican food is really tasty. This is about me, what I like, but please tell me your opinion on the comment below. I really wonder about that, which part of the world you're watching this from, and what type of food is famous in your country. I really want to see that. Let's talk about something that truly sets UK universities apart for international students. That's coming to reason number 4, support system. I know as a foreign student, coming to a new country can be very challenging, but universities make this transaction a lot smoother if you need help. They start helping you even before you arrive. Each university has an international office that helps with everything from visa to finding the accommodation for you. Some even help with transportation from airport to your accommodation place. I know from my friends, university offer them help to go to their accommodation from the airport. That's absolutely was incredible, because imagine that you come in a new country. When you have the knowledge about that, it's very challenging. It's very hard to where you're gonna buy the ticket, how you're gonna get there, which transportation will be is best for you, for the bus, train. There are lots of problems. There's lots of struggle with that, and they are trying to help this process is lots of smoother. And I think so. This is one of the big things. In addition, help is not limited with this. There are lots of clubs and societies that helping you about your social life, providing mental health support if you need it, or if you have hobbies or interests. I'm sure there's a society at your university, or if you want to try the new hobbies, there will be plenty of options for that too. Definitely, you need to check out the university official website for further information. Also, beginning of the year, clubs and societies making an event and introducing themselves. In that way, you can discover the different clubs and you can join the society. And I definitely must mention the academic sport. As I noted earlier, they help you out with your career. And also, if you need help with your studies or language sport, there are options for that too. Many universities are committed to ensuring you succeed. It's not just academically, but in every aspect of your university life. Moving on to reason number 5, and I think there is a big one. It's the excellent work opportunities. This is different than the career prospect. As an international student in the UK, you can work up to 20 hours per week during the academic term. This is not that I'm talking about internship or the workplace. This is any type of work that you can work for. In the restaurant, a coffee shop, in any retail shop that you're thinking about that. Sometimes you can even work at the university. It's not just about earning some extra cash. It's an opportunity to have the real world experience, develop new skills, and improve your English. In my experience, I improved my English while I was working at the busy restaurant more than learning by myself, because I was doing the job while I was trying to speak English. And what I believe, practice makes perfect. And this was really good way to practice. You can do the same. I definitely guarantee you work for any job. and improve your English than you expected. Only thing I must say is trying to find a job in a different environment. The reason why I'm saying that, because I saw my many friends finding a job where they speak their mother language, and it doesn't help as much as working with a different environment, because you have to get out of your comfort zone to push yourself. This is the reason what you're doing that. And here, something absolutely fantastic, the graduate visa. I don't know if you heard about this, but this is absolutely fantastic opportunity if you study in the United Kingdom. This visa allows international students like you, and if you want to stay in the UK, it will give you up to 2 years. If you do PhD, it's going to give you 3 years visa to work and living in the UK. Isn't that incredible advantage? Now think about where you see yourself after graduation. If working international company is your part of your plan, studying in the UK could be the key to unlocking those doors. I think so that's a great opportunity, especially in the graduate visa. Because imagine that you finish your degree and you have permission to stay here to work and live without any questioning that. The only things you need to do, just have to finish your degree, and then you will apply that and you will get your visa in a short amount of time. In that way, this definitely helps you finding a job, because many companies have a struggle to find the right staff for the job, because the visa is the big problem in the UK. And I believe so this will help you on your journey there. And after 2 years or 3 years later, that the company you work for, it might give you the sponsorship and to carry on. I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Are you considering an international career? What career path are you thinking about? Please drop a comment below, and I will definitely read your comments and discuss how can I help you on this journey. Switching the gears to our last reason, shorter course duration. One of the fantastic things about you study in the UK is how education system is designed to get you into your career faster without compromising the quality of your education. This means you spend less time studying, more time applying what you learn in the real world. It is not just speeding up the process, it's about efficiency and effectiveness of your education. And also, shorter course times means you spend less money while you're studying and making your education more cost effective. For example, let's say you want to study in a master in the UK. So you have only 1 year to study. That's perfect, because comparing to other countries, instead of studying 2 years, you will study 1 year in the master. And after that, 1 year later, you can get your visa, and the following year, you can start to make money. This is one of the beneficial things. Of course, there's a backwards for that. Short course time means that your course is going to be highly intensive. And the 2 years course, they make in a 1 year. So they will push you to study hard. They will give all the information in a 1 year time. And there you have it. 7 reasons to consider studying in the UK for your education. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.